Hello. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun because I need a break from writing. I need a break from the current work in progress. I need a break from the pen name project formatting. I need a break from all that. If there's anything that it's just really fun for me and it really gets me hyped up for the project I'm going to work on, it's creating a little mood board. And I'm also a very visual person. So when I see something, it's a lot easier for me to describe and to picture and all that kind of stuff. So making these mood boards isn't necessarily just for only the vibes, it's also for the characters, it's for the setting, it's for all the little details that go into actually making a book. So having, especially the characters are, I find, are pretty key for me, because if I have something to reference, it's a lot easier for me to add descriptions into the book. So all of my books so far have boards on Pinterest that I use to create them. These boards are secret. I don't like to share these. I might in the future, we'll see. This is the last time you're gonna see this little microphone for a little while, because we're gonna switch over to my computer here off to the side here. And I'm gonna record on that. So you're gonna see my cute little headphone set, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. Hello. So if you're seeing this here, we were over there and now we're here. So if the audio quality is different, that is why. I'm on my headset. It's a little strange with this audio, and also excuse the mess, any mess you see in the background. It's kind of a disaster here. So what I was going to do when I originally started to film this was I was going to show you, like, step by step how I go through creating a board, but I kind of don't want to do that just yet, just because I don't have any projects where I'm like ready to actually create a vision board for just yet. So what I thought I'd do, and would be easier, is to show you an existing one that I've already made for the pen name project, because the pen name project is set to be coming out hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll have a release date relatively soon so that I can share that with you guys. But for now, it's still waiting for cover designing and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it'd be easier to just show you the vision board that I have for here, to show you how I set up my vision boards and why I set them up the way I do. So this is for the pen name project. I just call it a vision board. This is for my eyes only. This is secret, so you guys can see what nobody else is seeing just yet. So yay for you guys. So I have this one I created more recently, because this is more for like the cover design ideas for when I work with my cover designer here soon. But I have, the main thing that I do these for are the characters and some setting stuff, because again, I'm a very visual person. So let's explore Sam. So Sam is the main female character. So I have a couple of pins on what she looks like. So these three images right here are kind of what I based her character design around. She's tall, she has strawberry blonde hair, so she looks a lot like this. She has these eye colors. So I pin as much as I can on character description and outfits, because as you can see here, I've got like some outfits here that I've pinned here as well. And a lot of these are outfits that she is wearing in the book that I wrote. So you'll see these pop up. Yay. So a lot of these are for my reference. So that way, when I'm thinking of Sam in casual, I can picture her in one of these outfits. If I need her in a more dressy occasion, which she is in for the book, she has some outfit ideas and some hairstyles that she likes. So that's for her. So for Charlie, who's the main male lead, he is on here as well. I had a harder time finding images for what I exactly imagined Charlie to be, but these two were the closest in terms of like what I had imagined. Very tall. This was more for his build. So I kind of, because I describe him in the book as being basically like a huge football player kind of build. So that was obviously why I chose that one. Blue eyes are a big part of his looks or whatnot, so I had to put that here. And then some of his outfits and his kind of general vibe. Um, so that's on Charlie. And then also, Angel is Sam's best friend in the books, and she's also her agent. So I had a couple things, and she does show up in the book. She's not just like off to the side. So she does show up. So I had a couple of images on what she would look like and some of her outfits, because she is very like well-dressed New York kind of vibes. So this is her. Um, and then the setting, this book was a lot easier for me to envision because it's based on Durham, North Carolina. It's based on an area that I'm familiar with and I have been to plenty of times because I live close by. So I had penned this more just for very specific locations that I wanted to remember and to visualize more easily because these are where particular scenes take place. So there's some scenes with the North Carolina Museum of Art. There's the One City apartment complex, which is where I based where they live, Alamo Draft House, and Strawberry stuff. So, like, there are some vibes, some locations that I can actually visualize. I also put this vibe section on here because this is what I started the entire thing on a lot of this. So, when I was figuring out how I wanted to theme everything, I already had a big idea on what I wanted the book to be. So I just kind of went through and found some images that kind of helped me get in the mood, so to speak, for writing the books. I got the eye colors because that's kind of their thing is like the eye color. Just some vibes, some, general ideas on what they're like. So that is basically it for the pen name project that I have on here.
So there you go. That is a little sneak peek at the vision board that I made for the pen name project and kind of a general idea of how I set those up. If you guys want a more detailed version of that, when I do actually start working on the next project, I'll probably make a little video for that. But as I was filming and I started to actually film like making like a fake one, I was like, I don't really want to make a fake one because it's not going to be genuine, so to speak. So I decided to scrap that and just show you guys the board that I'd already made. So if you're interested in seeing like a full, deep dive into actually making one, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.